Hi, and welcome to How to 101. I'm Jimena, and my friends and I will be discussing about how to have healthy finances while being a high school senior. By developing practical budgeting and spending habits, thinking about your future and understanding the basics of personal finances, you'll set yourself up well for financial independence when you do make the move to college. Next, I will tell you the 5 top financial tips for high school students. 1. Understand the basics of opening and managing a bank account. 2. Start saving for college. 3. Think about getting a credit card when you go to college. 4. Create a budget and manage expenditures. 5. Know the available resources to help with financial management. Thank you.
Controlling your daily expenses during high school will help you do things: graduate with less debt or make your parents spend less. You could also save up for that semester abroad that you have dreamed of. Second, learning to manage your personal finances while you are a high school student is good practice because your experiences are less than when you graduate. It will be easier deal with daily basis experiences. One of the categories in which we spend the most is when we go on a night out with friends. Am I right? There are times with this work spending a little more, but the reality is that we should, and we wake up the next day with a whole finances crisis that will last the rest of the month.
Basically, there is no need for you to leave your expenses out of control. You can effectively manage your money during your student stage in high school by following a few simple steps. 1. Contain the extra expenses. Save on the purchase, carry only the money you plan to spend, and try to manage the outputs. Prefer to meet a friends and spend less money. 2. Buy responsibility. Do not buy impulsively, and above all, not spend more money than you earn. 4. Process a student credential in case you don't have it, and take advantage of its benefits. With it, you can access discounts in libraries, museums, or public transport, among others. 5. Open a savings account and saving the money you've been saving. So, start with your account.
In these last years of high school, a lot of expense and all kids question on how to manage your money. Are you likely to cope up? How to save money up as make a good use for it? Each week you can start saving up, but how do you say how much money to keep? That depends on how much your income is. If you are a student and you are to work, maybe you can save even more with your income from work. However, if you don't work, you can save the money that you are giving to spend a party at the school or something like go to a coffee shop with your friends or the cinema. Of course, not all of it, but if you have some of it left, go ahead and put in your fee.
Typically, course that explain how to manage personal finances is not part of the high school curriculum, and many students must learn this knowledge elsewhere, primarily at home. Therefore, Loyola Marymount University in Los Angeles tries to help with this issue by offering financial education with training programs for high schools and for students. David Choi, director of the Center for Entrepreneurship, and Ron Rishagan, an entrepreneur in that school, are part of these training camps, and we asked them to explain the problem to us. Probably the rating will be a C-.
In high school, college is coming our highest prepared finances for the changes. We studied your most strength the values of responsibility, commitment, and autonomy. When it comes to place for education, we must three different savings methods: As a current student, I am playing a savings role since money is a essential resource. You have to produce the things to spend money, manage money, learn to distribute money, where you physically save money. One of the most common methods that use as are boxes, piggy bank. The most important categories are invest, save, share, spend.